Hey everyone, we just want to thank you for your faithful support. We have no words to express how grateful we are for your partnership. Without you, we really couldn't be doing all that God's called us to do, not only here in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, but also throughout other nations of the French-speaking world. So many great things are happening. This spring we've had the opportunity not only to raise up more ministers here, but we've been preaching in local churches throughout the city of Kinshasa. People have been coming to Christ, bodies have been healed, people are being filled with the Holy Spirit. We simply don't have time to share all the good reports. But please know that your prayers are making a difference and that your finances are having an impact. Thanks to you, leaders are being raised up and nations are being changed. At the end of April, we traveled with our campus coordinator to the eastern border of the Congo to the cities of Goma and Bukavu. We were there to meet with our current students who live and minister in those cities, as well as to connect with key leaders in the region. During our time in Goma, we had the privilege of meeting with many heads of denominations. These are the leaders who are responsible for a great number of churches throughout the Kivu provinces. We also had the honor of being invited to meet and pray with the Lieutenant Governor. The next day, we left by boat on Lake Kivu for a 125-mile round trip to Bukavu. Upon arrival, we had another meeting with denominational leaders for South Kivu and had the joy of being with one of our students who lives and pastors in Bukavu. After a long day of meeting with church leaders, that same evening we headed back to Goma.
Ça va bien. Où est-ce qu'on va?
It was a long, 12-hour overnight boat trip, and we were certainly glad to see Goma at dawn. Throughout this trip to Goma, we met with so many wonderful, influential pastors across the city. It was truly an amazing time. We visited the church planted by our student who is also the top general of the Congolese army. Another student has planted his second church in Goma, and we had the privilege of stopping by and praying for his new location. Just prior to heading to the airport, we had the joy of visiting the main campus for Pastor Treasure's church in Goma. He's one of our Kinshasa students who is native to the Kivu provinces and is doing a great job there. We slipped into the back door through the children's church room and were able to see the congregation. Thank you for making the journey with us, and thank you for being a nation changer.